Good morning, rise and shine. It's Monday, November 23rd. It's Thanksgiving week, guys. So if you haven't started prepping, I'm sure you're about to start prepping for the big meal of the entire year. Thanksgiving is on its way here. So today is a day of kind of like a ton of different foods I've recognized. So there is espresso, which I could totally use some espresso considering it's Monday, and every Monday it's a harder day to wake up because I'm sleeping extra in the morning over the weekend. It's also cashew day, which I actually have a cashew tree in my yard. I was reading about how big the cashew trees get. I'm like, yeah, I got a really big one in my yard, and unfortunately, I never get cashews from it because I have squirrels too. And the squirrels eat my cashews. So, interesting little tidbit I thought I'd share. Also, it's cranberry day. I learned a really, really fun fact. Okay, so how did cranberries get their name? So it actually came from a German name. The Germans named the cranberry. I can't pronounce it, cranberry or something like that. I don't know. It literally means craneberry. Crane is a type of bird. So it was literally the berries the cranes ate. The cranes, the birds, the cranes came and ate these specific berries. So they called them the craneberries. And that's how cranberry got its name. Isn't that fun? I did not know that. That is fascinating. Especially, we do have cranes here in Florida, although they're like sandhill cranes, and I mean, they're probably not the same cranes or type of cranes that they have in Germany, but I can definitely see where they like flock to these specific bushes or whatever and eat those specific berries, and they would be like, oh, those are the crane's berries. Those are what they eat. That's their food. Fascinating. Or if you don't want those cranes coming in your yard, don't have these berries. Right? That would be fascinating. It is also, most importantly today, because it is November 23rd, it is 1123, the Fibonacci sequence, the first four numbers of the Fibonacci sequence. So it is Fibonacci Day. And if you don't know what the Fibonacci sequence is, it is a sequence of numbers that start with, it's 1, 1, and then every number thereafter is the sum of the two numbers prior. So the next number would be 2, because 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3, so the next number is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. So you see how it kind of goes, and it goes on to infinity. Well, this is a very important sequence, and it was actually brought to Europe. America. Now, it was brought to Europe in the 12th century by Leonardo Bonacci. Or Leonardo of Pisa, the Italian mathematician. But he did not discover it, guys. He was not the one who came up with it. He's just the one who brought it to Europe and highlighted its importance. It actually came from India. Isn't that great? India is the one who came up with it. And it wasn't called Fibonacci because Fibonacci just came from his name. It was kind of like a thing of his name. So it was actually called, okay, I'm gonna mess this up, Virahanka sequence. Yeah, the Virahanka sequence. And it was coordinated with like the Golden Triangle and all these other evolving math. And apparently it was tied to Sanskrit somehow. I didn't quite understand that, but I don't know. I think that's really fascinating how math has evolved throughout the years, and people get credit for it because they bring it to new regions, and then they're the ones who discovered it and brought it to that region, but they're not actually the ones who came up with it. They were travelers, adventurers. They found it here. Leonardo must have went to India, learned it there, and was like, oh my God, no one in Europe knows this. We got to go and like tell them what it's all about. So yeah, so it's Fibonacci Day, which 1123, that's why it's Fibonacci Day. Well, it is also Monday, guys, and I hope you have an amazing day. And have a great week. Start the week off fresh, you know. Make sure you have a little bit of espresso, maybe have some cranberry juice. And have a great day, guys. Bye.